Hey, what's up, guys? So yeah, I think I'm in the Marvel field right now. I've got Captain America right there, an Iron Man shirt on, and Thor right there. So the three key main member of the Avengers, plus Black Widow and Nick Fury. So that works too, I guess. Um, so yes, I'm here to review Agents of Shield Afterlife. I know I'm really late on this episode. I just really got held back a lot. Got pushed back for time for a while. But I'm glad I am finally getting time to review this because this weekend I was working on the movie with Logan and the new trailer. So yes, that new trailer will either be up tonight or tomorrow night. I'm pretty sure it'll be up tomorrow night for sure. But tonight I'm not so sure. I gotta add some final touches to the episode, and then definitely it'll be up tonight. So yes, Afterlife, Agents of Shield, good episode. It was a really great episode. Really good continuation of what was happening next. What happened after the whole real Shield came in and Coulson left and Sky got taken by Gordon. Well, was held by Gordon and escaped. So yes, Afterlife. With my top 5 moments, number 5. Fitz leaves while Coulson discovers who took Sky and he thinks he lost her. Yes, this was a huge. These were both two huge moments. Well, 3 moments, I guess. And Fitz leaving was just mind blowing because they wanted him to open up Fury's toolbox, and he just would not do it. So he had the choice of opening it or leaving. So he left, and I'm glad he did do that because it shows his dedication to Coulson is all the way. And then also, Coulson uncovers that Gordon took Sky and that he thinks he lost her. That is also a big, heavy burden on Coulson now because now he thinks, oh no, now I've lost Sky. What am I going to do? I've lost S.H.I.E.L.D, I've lost Sky. It's just everything is falling apart. I don't know what to do anymore. And it was a really interesting, it's really interesting to see here characters, especially the main character, at their lowest low. And this is Coulson's lowest low, I have to say, because everything is being taken from him. His team got all taken hostage. Ward last season was taken from him. Well, kind of was turned out to be a bad guy. Shield now, and like Shield has fell before. Coulson is just not really having a good time ever since he's been back from the dead. But yes, it's just very interesting, and it's very good to see a character at their lowest low, because then you get to see them rise up and kick a lot of ass. So yes, moving to number 4, the Inhuman History Lesson by Lincoln. There are many Inhuman history lessons throughout the entire episode. Every single one is all together in this one. I think they did a fantastic job, really kind of trying to explain what the whole Inhuman thing was. Is like it happens every so many years, and a lot of people that are there in the city Afterlife, hint hint, name of the episode, are mad at Sky because she has, maybe these people, maybe she took what they were supposed to get, and that makes them upset, and it really creates an interesting dynamic. And there are other people above them that that Gordon is not the only one that really is there, and it's just a huge thing where it's like maybe are the actual Inhumans that are going to be in the movie like the big head honchos? Maybe, I don't know. And every history lesson always brought something new. And I'd have to say, when we will continue forward, I'd say in the movie, I think us as an audience who have seen the show are not going to be as confused as will already know what's been going on, unlike the average moviegoer that doesn't like watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. But yes, moving to number 3, Coulson and Hunter fight the real S.H.I.E.L.D. troops and are saved by Deathlock. Yes, huge cameo by Mike Peterson. Deathlock. August J. Richards was back in this episode. Fantastic. He looked great. I have to say, the new costume does look pretty cool. Even though it is a little bit darker, I do like it still. It's very interesting. And it's just a really cool. I really did like the comedy that came with this. And then when Hunter and Coulson were conversing back and forth, about what they could do, their bad option, you know, and that whole conversation between them was fantastic. That whole card thing was great. I loved it. It was pretty funny. Um, and I really did like to see the return of Deathlock. It's kind of enough said. I have to say myself. All right, so moving to number 2. This is a really good. This if you watched last season, like if you watched the hub, you'll get kind of what I'm going for here, and I'm pretty sure you guys know where I'm going now. Is Simmons gives Fitz Fury's toolbox, the real one, and his sandwich. Now, my original moment was Fitz and Simmons break up. You know, the group breaks in half. You know, but turns out it was all a twist to make them believe what was going on, and you know, it really shows that they have changed as a group and they are becoming closer together now. And the whole prosciutto sandwich was fantastic. It was a really good callback to be like, I'm still on your side, buddy. I want you to be safe. You know, it was a nice, good old reference to the season 1. You know, where he didn't get to eat that sandwich, now he'll get to eat it. Kind of how I picked it up. So yes, moving to some honorable mentions, and is my first honorable mention Lance and Coulson's conversation about like I was talking about how they were going to about the bad options and everything, and the May and Gonzalez conversation when through kind of at the end of the episode where he proposes to her, how would you like to join us? You would have a seat on our board, and so would Coulson. You know, he'd kind of be an intermediate kind of guy, but you know, you get the gist. I really did like those conversations. You know, they were very good. I really do like conversations between like two characters in particular. Kind of, you know, like somebody trying to take another person to their side. It's really interesting. So yes, Sky's dad has sealed his fate, and Sky's, said by Gordon, is another honorable mention. Now it's going to be really epic to see kind of what is going to happen since Sky's father, the doctor, has made a huge effect on the Inhuman community. Now that they may be, you know, found out that something may be happening, we don't know really what's going to happen. I'm really hoping that, you know, we get to see, you know, Sky's father and Sky meet up again or something like that, you know, or see what happens to her father. I really want to see that, what happens, because because I'm pretty sure if we don't see what happens to him, we're all going to be pretty underwhelmed, in my opinion. But yes, moving to the last honorable mention, a great honorable mention by, if I say myself, and I'd say it could have taken the top spot, but in the first top one moment, it's no competition to it. Sky meets Reyna and her mother. Yes, her mother is not dead. We can see the marks kind of on her face a little bit, and we finally got to see Sky meet Reyna and see her transformation, and she almost killed her too after, you know, she's trying to blow her up, well, you know, shake her up. See, I could do that. But I really did like to see that sort of effect where she's, you know, she's not angry, and she's just like, I am not like her. I want, you know, her out of here. She doesn't need to be here anymore. I don't know why. How are we the same? We are not the same in any capacity or any way in general. And it was just a really good scene. And then to see her mother come in and stop it, and then her mother tomorrow will be teaching her how to use her powers, which is going to be very interesting and very fantastic. So yes, moving to my number 1 moment. Obviously, you guys know, more than likely, if you guys have seen the episode, you guys know what I'm going to talk about. Coulson, Mike, and Hunter need to find Ward. Yes, when I saw this episode, I rewound that so many times, and he was like, we found that bad option. We need to go and find Ward. We found that bad option. We need to go find Ward. We found that bad option. We need to go find Ward. I replayed that so many times. I freaked out so much. I am glad. Now, Ward is going to have to work with Coulson now. Coulson is going to have to work. It's just mind-blowing, me just talking about it right now. I just love it. And I just can't believe I'm so psyched. But I don't think we're probably going to get to see that happen in this next episode, because we're going to mainly focus on the May's background. But I think at the end of the episode, we might see a little after credit scene. But yes, that was Afterlife. 5 out of 5 winks. Well, yeah, 5 out of 5 winks for sure. I'll see you guys later. J Wink, winking out.